That'll be a good game to watch. LAFC.
That's me.
That's you. Oh, that rhymed.
That's
Connor, did you plan that?
yeah.
Wow.
Maybe. Okay, so some of the top arrivals for LAFC this offseason. Obviously Vermeer, Cifuentes, and BWP. And then some of their notable departures, Walker Zimmerman, Tyler Miller, and I threw in Steven Betashore, even though I think he wasn't starting by the end.
Yeah, no, but
Uh,
good fantasy option.
yeah. Currently, injuries, Diamande, obviously that's a big one. So then, just kind of like summarizing the whole team, I think that defensively they were obviously really strong last year. Um, but this year is going to be interesting to see because now they obviously lost Miller and Walker Zimmerman. And I think Walker Zimmerman's going to end up being a big loss for them. Maybe, we'll see. But they obviously replaced Miller with Vermeer. We'll see how that goes. But I don't really feel like they've replaced Zimmerman in their defense. I think that they'll still be good enough defensively that they'll still be a strong team, obviously. Their midfield is incredibly strong. I think arguably best in the league with K, Blessing, and Atuesta. They were three of LAFC's five strongest players on Who Scored. So obviously they were really influential for them last year. And then, of course, their attack's amazing. I mean, you have the MVP on your attack. It better be amazing. You're bringing back Rossi, Vela, obviously. Um, and, they're going to continue to dominate. Obviously not to Zardes levels, but losing Diamante's going to hurt. So I think that opens up a shot for Brian Rodriguez to kind of step up and maybe show that he's worth that price tag that they paid for him.
Yeah, I agree. I think so. The issue for me is he had that chance against Lyon in game one of the CCL, and he flopped, and he was awful. They tried Vela in that same position as a false nine, and that didn't work. So Dio's out long term. BWP can't get fit, or that injury that he had keeps nagging on him. That is going to cause problems for LAFC in their attack. And I think you're right. I think Zimmerman's probably the biggest loss because Jakovic might have been the worst center back I've ever seen play, and I saw Ronald Zubar play. So
you've seen Tony Hibbert play.
Tony Hibbert was an outside back, and he is a god. Don't you dare disrespect Tony Hibbert.
But yeah, Bradley Wright Phillips had sports hernia surgery, so I don't know how long he is out for.
Yikes.
But yeah, that back line, I mean, I've only watched them in that Lyon game, but that was suspect to say the least.
Big ups Blackman.
Sure. Supposedly he's very highly rated, so I think he still gets that right back spot. But you need to step it up, dude. That you got torched that game.
Big facts.
And now you have a Miami team coming to you guys that's going to be hungry to prove, strong start, first game in franchise history in the league. They're going to look to take it to the arguably the best team in the league last year.
Yeah, no, like I said, it'll be fun, interesting to watch them because I think they've got a lot of spots they need to fill.
Yeah.